Hello everybody, I am back for some Sonic R. Oh, green screen screwing that up. There we go, Sonic R. So this is the Japanese version. I played a little bit of Sonic R on the Sonic Gems collection, I believe it was on the GameCube, and but I didn't invest a lot of time into it. So this will be an adventure. The manual is pretty cool. The manual is all in Japanese. Kind of cool. Alright, so let's jump in. Sega. Let's just enjoy the music a little bit before we start. This is a very good song, actually. Let's go into the options. I have no idea what the options would be. I'm gonna say easy because I'm a noob. Wow, look at that. The green from this is like affecting the green screen. Whoa, look at how cool that looks. Anyway. Ghosts on, music. Anyway. I'm gonna exit out so that doesn't screw up my camera more. Time attack. Okay. So I don't know if that's a versus or whatever. Like if I had another controller plugged in, maybe that would do something. But my webcams, yeah, I kind of was messing around with my webcam settings, and I think it looks kind of weird, right? I don't know. I might adjust it later on. Okay. Let's do Grand Prix. I wonder how you unlock Eggman. I don't know what the other unlocks are. That'd be cool. Let's just play as Sonic. Resort Island, Radical City, Regal Ruin, or Reactive Factory. Let's start with Resort Island. Okay. So yeah, I unplugged all the cables from my Saturn and plugged them back in. I was having issues with the Mega Man 8 stream. I think everything looks pretty okay now. So.
Ready, set, go!
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I have to get used to the momentum. Whoa! This is a good song. I can't let Amy Rose beat me. No way. No! Yeah, the issues are the controls. They're just all over the place. So I bought the Retro Fighters, Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn controller. It looks like a Sega Genesis controller, but it has an analog on it. And I don't have an analog stick. Like I don't have the frying pan controller for the Saturn. I wish I did. It's just difficult to find. So I'm definitely gonna do a more Sega Saturn streams when I get that analog, because there's certain games that I'm holding off on playing until I get the analog. And I think this game is compatible with that. Only certain Saturn games are compatible with the analog controller because it was made later on in development. Yeah, it's difficult to control. Like, I'm having difficulty. Like, he's sliding all over the place. And this is on easy. No! What's up here? Whoa. So after they, so they also put out a PC version of this. So released on the Saturn and the PC, and then when they made the Sonic Gems collection, they ported the PC version. And then I think they later on, they put it on the Xbox 360 arcade, and I assume PlayStation 3. Poor Sonic, he's like, no, I suck. I want to try that level again, but I'll do it as like Tails or something. Oh, they don't let you pick. Alright, Sonic it is.
Ready, set, go!
Ah. Yeah, I'm not getting the control down. It's very sensitive. I'm not gonna let Eggman get me. Definitely Eggman. Oh, was he like trying to do some heat-seeking missile thing on me? Oh, I'm faster now? Great, now I can like not control myself even anymore. Wait. Oh, I didn't know there was a branching pathway. Oh no. Ooh. See, I didn't grow up playing the PlayStation, playing the Sega Saturn, so I was so happy that, like, oh, I finally get to get a Sega Saturn, and then I start playing the games, and I'm not good at Sega Saturn games because I'm just not used to it. So here's another example of me sucking because I have to learn to get good. Or like if I grew up playing this game, I would probably be like super good at it, but I'm just. Yeah, I wonder if there's tricks that I'm not understanding. Because right now I'm pushing up to move. And I can push down and he turns into a... And I can press A to jump. B does nothing. And then C also jumps. I'm doing better, at least I'm in third place. Oh, my hand hurts. My left thumb is really hurting. So yeah, this is definitely a good game for the analog. If it's compatible. I don't even remember if it is compatible. I think it is. But this is tough to play on a D-pad. Yeah, I'll take it. Third place. Yay. I love this, the way Sonic looked in these like big chunky polygons. Like I wish we got an N64 type game where you just run around looking like that, because I think it's really cool. So Let me exit. I would be Tails. And let's do Radical City. I wonder if that's an unlockable character, just like Liquid Metal Sonic.
Ready, set, go!
Whoa. Oh, I need 20 rings to get in there. And I have 15. Maybe if I get enough rings, I can go in there. I just need one more ring. There we go. Well, what is that Sonic coin? Okay, I'm gonna try to go through this door. Yay! Ooh, so I can get a Chaos Emerald. Wait a minute. Wait. Get it. Get it, Tails. Get it. There. Oh, I'm going in reverse. That's not good. So that Retro Fighters controller will be releasing in September. It was supposed to release in June, then they delayed it to July, and then it got delayed again to September. So hopefully by September I will have it. Oh, I just need 4 more rings. I bet there was another Chaos Emerald behind that door. Boing. This is like a casino stage. This reminds me of the casino stage in... Is it Sonic 2? I don't remember. Isn't it crazy how good this music is? Yeah, they were just taking advantage. It was like, we got CD audio. Let's not do this kind of MIDI music. Let's. Oh, I could have gone through that door. I'm not gonna go back. I'm in 4th place. I want to take advantage. I bet that's how you unlock at least one of the characters. Like, get all the Chaos Emeralds in every stage. Whoa! I ended up in 3rd. How did that happen? I pressed jump and it just didn't jump. There we go. Oh, I want to get it. I want to get it. I didn't get it. Oh well. Yeah, it's just very difficult to control your movements in this. Because it's like they're on ice. So like you move a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, it just goes careening like crazy. It's actually like every Sonic game. Yay! I will take the... If I got less than 3rd... Yay, I got a Chaos Emerald. I could have gotten 2. Oh, I got no? What? But I did get one. I guess you have to get higher than 3rd place for it to count. Oh well. So if I would have gotten less than 3rd place, I would have redone that stage. But let's play as Knuckles now. Let's do Rico Ruin. I'm surprised they haven't ported this to the Switch. I think it would do well to port. It would be easy to port because they have the PC version, so that's easy to port. I think this game's also on Steam. I'd like to know if they made any changes to it, like just fix the controls, because the controls are a hot mess. I don't know what direction to go in. Oh, I can fly. Go Knuckles. I am lost. Go Knuckles. Yeah, I kind of wish instead of making Sonic R, they would have used like all these assets, all these polygons, all this level design, and just make a proper kind of N64 Sonic game. I don't really understand why they decided to go this route. I feel like maybe they were and they were just running out of time, and they decided, hey, let's make it a racing game. Boing. There we go. Yeah, this stage is much more complicated than the other stages. It's like more of a maze. The arrows are not really helping when you're like careening into the walls. I just saw Tails. I don't know what he was doing. Whoa. Those statues look like Knuckles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, go this way. There we go. Boing. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, poor Knuckles. I'm gonna try that one again. That was not that great. Maybe something in the manual will help me. No. Also, there is a 2-player mode.
Ready, set, go!
I probably just recognized there was not a second controller plugged in, so that's why I can't access it. I wonder how 2 players works, like is it split screen? I have to look that up because I haven't seen anyone play this game 2 players, so that'd be cool to check out. It'd be cool if this game was like 4 players. See, they could have released like Sonic R2 on like the Dreamcast. And the Dreamcast had those 4 controller ports, so they could have made that would, I don't know, they would have to like split the screen 4 ways. It'd still be doable. No, I didn't do that. Oh, I don't have 20. Okay. Eggman was targeting me. Oh, he actually helped me. He moved me closer. Okay. Get up, Eggman. No. I wonder if you unlock more levels. Because I know you unlock more characters, but... Go Knuckles. Sonic. Go Knuckles. Ugh, that means I have to fight Amy Rose next. There we go. There should be a Chaos Emerald. Yay! Why can't I go that way? I have to go this way. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think I don't get to keep the emerald. Arg. Okay, let's try the next stage. You got Chaos Emerald. No. That's really cruel that they do that. It's like, no. How come she gets a car? Okay. Oh my god, the L and R buttons do something. Oh, it is compatible with the frying pan controller, the analog controller. Okay. I'm gonna try something with L and R. I keep forgetting that the Saturn controller has L and R. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's good. It just kind of moves to left and right a little bit. Whoa! Okay. Actually, it's really sad, but Amy Rose controls better than everybody else. And she has like a speed boost instead of a jump. Maybe everyone else should have gotten cars. What? She could drive over the water? No, come on, that's not fair. Damn Amy Rose. Oops, reverse. Well, that area was blocked off. How am I supposed to... Did I just drive through it? Oh, I know. Song is awesome. Oh, how do I reverse? That was weird. I was trying to go in reverse and it wouldn't let me. There we go. So yeah, she's slower, but she has more control. Oh. See, I can't move back. Oh, it sucks. I know I'm going reverse. I know. Trying to get in here. There we go. Ah, in circles. I'm going reverse. Yeah, I find this whole game really disorienting. Like, I don't know what direction I'm supposed to be going in. But it definitely does have good qualities though. I like the graphics, I like the music. It's just the controls and the level design are just need some work. Whee! I'm gonna try to use Amy Rose in the first stage because she controls a little better. So maybe that would help me out. You got KS Emerald. No. I wonder what that last stage is. Well, the manual has pretty pictures. It's not gonna help me, it's all in Japanese.
Set, go!
Oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's overpowered if she could just drive on the water there. Oops. What was that thing? I went right for it because I was like, whoops. least I'm beating Eggman. 50? Nope, nowhere near 50. I don't know. Okay. Damn, I could have like gotten to 4th place. It's just sitting on it. Go, move. I'm stuck. That's so weird. Oh well. Let me retry that. Hi Rem. Yeah, the music is really awesome. It's the best part of this game, I think.
Ready, set, go!
So yeah, I use Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and I had trouble controlling them. And for some reason, Amy gets a car and she controls better. So I'm trying to use Amy. Get out of my way. Yeah, for some reason Amy's the only one with a driver's license. And look, she drives on the water. Everyone else sinks in the water, but she's special apparently. I think they put Amy in there as like the one for kids to pick. So I guess that's why they give all these advantages. But I don't know, I find this game really hard. I'm playing on easy with Amy Rose and I'm struggling. At least I'm in 3rd place. No, that's pretty good. She has a boat license, yeah. 2nd place? What? Just gotta beat Sonic. Whoa. What sucks in this game is you can get Chaos Emeralds, but then if you don't get higher than 3rd place, you don't get to keep it. So they're like, you got an emerald. Nope. I think that's kind of mean. Robotnik's car is cool. So I don't know how to unlock Robotnik, but I think he's probably the best one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm lost. Oh man, I was doing great. I was in 2nd place. But I got completely disoriented. Alright. Left? Left. Oh, that was bad. Eggman's happy. I think that was better than my last time. I'm gonna do the next stage. I'm gonna stick with Amy Rose. I'm gonna do the Radical City. I was saying earlier that I wish they would have used all the graphics, the level design, the character design, all the assets, all this stuff, and just make a proper 3D platformer, like a Mario 64. Because I love the way this all looks and sounds. It's just the gameplay. I don't understand why they made a racer.
Go!
And I think that's why the Saturn and the Dreamcast didn't do as well, because they didn't have a proper Sonic game. I mean, yeah, the Dreamcast got Sonic Adventures, but the Saturn did not have a proper Sonic game. You got Sonic R, Sonic Jam, which was just the compilation, and Sonic, I forgot what that game was called, that was also released on the Genesis. it was an isometric game. But they just didn't get a proper 3D Sonic game, and that's what everyone wanted. Oh, I'm in second place. How'd that happen? Oh, so close to 50, you can't go through that door. These are Chaos Emerald. Yeah, it sucks that I control so much better with Amy Rose. I don't want to play as Amy Rose. But she controls better, so I'm playing as Amy Rose. Still not at 50. Oh, I'm in first place? Oh my god. Don't screw it up one up, John. Do not screw it up. Yay! But I didn't get any Chaos Emeralds, but... Yay, you got a course record! Let's try the Regal Ruins. Regal Ruins is tough, is a maze. It's completely a mess. But and the green screen is screwing it up. This is the booklet, all in Japanese.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, Eggman! I bumped into him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Losing control. Oh, see, Eggman was shooting things at me and it totally screwed me up. So hopefully I'll be able to catch up now. No! Oh my god. Stupid Robotnik. I think, yeah, he's the only one that, like, shoots stuff. I don't think that anyone else... There's no, banana peels and eggshells in this game. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah, Robotnik. 41 coins, okay. I don't know what the requirement for that door was. Maybe it was 20, but I don't know. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, poor Amy. Alright. That course is just so confusing. I don't know, have you ever seen like the Sonic, in all the Sonic games and even the Sonic anime and all that stuff, I think Sonic seems like bothered by Amy Rose. Like he just like, he'll rescue her, but he's like annoyed by her, and she's like obviously in love with him. So I don't know what's going on there.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, Robotnik. See, Robotnik's shooting everybody. He just shot Sonic. The controls are so bad in this game. If you move in any direction, you start careening like you're on ice. I've gotten a little used to it, but it's just so ultra sensitive. Oh, how did I miss that quake? Am I going in reverse? I knew it. You see how like it just like it just gets confusing. It's like, wait, what direction am I supposed to be going in? I'm gonna have to download the soundtrack. Oops. Oh, that was good. No, go right. Oops, I'm going in reverse. No. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. I'm stuck. I am stuck. I was completely lost. Okay, I'm gonna go back to try and use Sonic. Because I'm tired of using Amy Rose. I know, I'm not... This game is tough. I would like to see you play this game, Rem. I want to know how it's... I think it is on PC. I think it is on Steam or something. Also, if you have a GameCube, it's on the Sonic Gems collection. I like to see how you would do because I find it very challenging.
Ready, set, go!
Get out of my way. I'm Sonic. Get out of my way. Whoa. Stupid Knuckles, get out of my way. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He can go on water like Amy Rose can. I'm not getting enough coins to open up the doors. You ran right into that pole. What? I can't have Tails beat me. I have to wait Tails. Hey! Yay! I got gooder. That's nice. Yeah, that's better than 5th. Okay, so I got 2nd place in... Oh, I'll pick Tails. I got 2nd place in Resort Island. I don't get... 2nd place does not give you a trophy. Do you see that? You don't even get a silver. No. But I got a gold in Radical City. And then nothing in these two. So... It's either first or nothing. And I think you can only keep the Chaos Emeralds if you're in 1st place. See, like, I feel like they made this game way too difficult. So So yeah, I wish they were a little more lenient with the difficulty, but whatever. I'm gonna try to get good.
Ready, set, go!
Whoa. Don't shoot me, Robotnik. Oh no. No, I can't have Amy Rose beat me. Come on. Oh my god, can I restart? That was really bad. I'm gonna restart.
Ready, set, go!
I don't know. No. Ugh. Yeah, this course has just really rough turns. And I just can't. Whoa, look at this. I'm just sliding all over the place. Maybe it's because, yeah, I think Tails is like the worst character. Yeah, get it together, Tails. What the hell? Look at this. Just sliding all over the place. There's definitely a strategy to this. There's certain characters that are better in certain levels. Tails is just not good in this level. Because why is he sliding around? Look at this. He's just sliding around. Yeah, I do not want Tails for that level. Really bad. I don't remember how Knuckles played. Let me try Knuckles. Okay. Gives me experimenting on like who's the best character for what level.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, did you see that? They just shoved me over to the right. No! Yeah, I think someone hit me with a turtle shell, definitely. Yeah, I just think this particular level just has the worst level design. So like, I don't think anyone I would pick would help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I have 20 rings. Wait a minute. Yep. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to keep it, but... in 4th place? Oh wow. That's good. Whoa, Robotnik just shot me. He made me careen into this dead end here. What? Did you see that? Amy Rose is shoving me out of the way. What the heck? Yeah, it's my fault. I'm not using the L and the R. The L and the R is good for sharp turns, and I just keep forgetting. So yeah, I really need to be using the L and the R. Knuckles looked drunk. But yeah, Tails was drunk, Knuckles was drunk. Amy Rose is sober because she's the designated driver, so... Look, it's like, you got the emerald. No. That's the cruelest thing I've ever seen in gaming. It's like, you got an emerald. No, you didn't. I'm going to go back to Sonic, and I'm going to try to use the L and R more. Just forgetting to use it. I'm pretty sure after I do this gameplay, I'm never coming back to this game. It's just like, I like the concept behind this game. I just think there's major execution issues. Flickies!
Set, go!
Get out my way! Get out my way! Whoa. Whoa, not good. Not good. Oh no. Yeah, so you don't like racing games? Like none? Like for me, I love Mario Kart, and that's pretty much it. Like I don't... I've tried other racing games, like I hate those realistic racing games like Forza. I think the recent Forza Horizon has been getting good reviews because they add a lot of humor to it and stuff, but I played the original Forza games and they were just so bad. Well, Crazy Taxi I love, so Sega needs to bring that back. So yeah, I love Crazy Taxi and any Mario Kart, and that's pretty much it for me when it comes to racing games. I never played Crash Team Racing. I never played what was the Banjo-Kazooie Pilot racing game? Never played that. Never got into Diddy Kong Racing. What are the other racing games? Never played Garfield Racing. Fourth place. Not good. I really want to get the gold in that first level. Maybe Amy Rose will let me do it. Yeah, Cruiser USA was good. Like those arcade racers, yeah, those are good. Cruiser USA. I like the Sega ones, like Outrun and Hang On. I like those. Rad Racer on the NES is good.
Ready, set, go!
So yeah, there's a few that are pretty good. Ridge Racer. I feel like I have. I don't really remember it much. But yeah, any of those like arcade racer games are pretty good. Capcom not long ago teased a new Ridge Racer. And I don't know, is this a shortcut here? I don't know why everyone's going through there. But yeah, I think they're making a new Ridge Racer. So. Oh, you reminded me. I wanted to get that new Sega Ages release on the Switch for Virtua Racing. Because it actually looks really good and it has an online, like 8 players online and local. You could do 8 players local on one Switch. It's awesome. Like I haven't heard of any other game doing that. Hi J-Love, how you doing? Thank you for joining my stream. Just playing some Sonic R. I'm sucking really bad. This game's tough. Amy Rose controls the best. She's the only one with a car. How come Sonic didn't get a car? Yeah, the music is great. The graphics are great. The controls are challenging. But I've been playing for a while, and the longer I play, the better I'm getting. So it takes practice. It's not easy, but yeah, it's fun if you stick with it. Whoa. Okay. 5th place. Come on, Amy. You can do better than that. I want to keep playing because I want to unlock Robotnik. Oh, thank you. I'll play a Sonic. You know what's funny is like I was trying to figure out what to do as my name, and I just came up with One Up John, and then I looked up. I did a Google search, and I noticed there was nobody as One Up John, and I'm like, that's such a basic kind of name, and I'm like, okay, no one wants it, I'll take it.
Set, go!
I bought the URL and everything. I'm oneupjohn.com, and yeah, so weird. Because you would think like every name's taken already. I want the soundtrack to this game because I love all the songs in it. I don't know if there was an official soundtrack released. I actually just recently got my Sega Saturn. I always wanted one too. But I was lucky I found somebody on eBay that was selling the Japanese gray Saturn, which is the one I wanted. It was for a really good price. It was in perfect condition, so I was very, very happy. And then I started buying Saturn games like crazy. But yeah, just keep an eye out. Because yeah, these are games that are just not emulated very well. And not even Sega can figure out how to emulate these games, so that's why we haven't gotten any re-releases. So the whole library of the Saturn is trapped on the Saturn. So the only way to play these games is to own the hardware. So I feel like it's a good investment versus other hardware when you buy. So, like, I really want a Sega Jaguar, I mean Atari Jaguar, because those games are stuck on there. They're not very good games, but oh come on, Sonic! Look what you did. So yeah, I kind of want to get systems where the games are just kind of stuck on that system. I want a CDI. I want a CDI just to play those horrible Zelda games. No, 64 is terrible. So yeah, I keep going back and forth on what to do with that because I don't have a 64. So I'm like, I'll just buy a 64. But then I'm like, all right, the video quality is going to be terrible on it. So then what do I have to do? I have to get a HDMI mod, which costs like, what, $300, $400? It's crazy. So then I'm like, well, I'll wait for Nintendo to come out with a N64 Classic Edition. And I'm still waiting, and nothing. And then they came out with that, the guys that did the GameCube HDMI thing, they just put out the N64 one, which is coming out soon. So I've been thinking again, I guess maybe I could just buy a regular N64 and get that thingy. And then I could just get an EverDrive or something. Or I could just start buying N64 carts. I'm gonna restart. But yeah, that's why I haven't dove into N64, is because I'm like, the video quality is just so horrible on it. And it's just so expensive to get the best quality out of it. So I'm still holding out a little bit just to see what else comes out. Also, the control kind of like was like, ugh. But then, you know, Retro Fighters made one, and I forgot who else. Was it Hyperkin? They've been making these really cool N64 controllers that I really want. I actually sold my GameCube. I bought a GameCube when it first came out. I bought the Metroid Prime bundle. It came with Metroid Prime and a demo for Metroid Prime 2. And I bought a GameCube specifically to play Animal Crossing and Resident Evil. And I bought those the same day. And then not long ago, I sold it because I had the original box and everything. I just sold it because I needed the money, and I'm like, I could play my GameCube games on a Wii. So, didn't really. I didn't have a huge GameCube library anyway, so. What's cool is there's a lot of cool mods that you can do on the GameCube, similar to the mods you can do on a Wii. And then there's ways of hacking it so that you could play games online, like Phantasy Star Online. Like there's still servers out there. So there's a lot to do with the GameCube if you want to do that. I have to do more Dreamcast streams. I have Dreamcast as well. I'm in third place? Wow, I'm not even like paying attention really. Okay. Oh, come on, get out of my way. Look at that, he just like bumps into them. Get. Okay. I'm in first place, what the heck? Oh yeah, what do you think of the Dreamcast? It's like one of my favorite systems. I was so lucky. I got a Dreamcast when it was, they were trying to get rid of them because they were the system was just not selling well. I got it like brand new in the box for like $80. and it works well to this day. And luckily, it's the model of Dreamcast that you can play, burn games on. You can do mods, and a lot of the new games that are coming out by indie developers, you can only use it on that model of Dreamcast. It plays MIL CDs, and MIL CDs are that karaoke CD format, and that's how they've been able to do homebrews, is using that karaoke CD format. And they removed that, I think, on later Dreamcasts, so that those Dreamcasts are not as good for modding. Yeah, Crazy Taxi is the reason why I wanted a Dreamcast, because I remember playing Crazy Taxi in the arcade, and I was like in awe. I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest game ever. And I was like, you could play a home console version, and it plays exactly like the arcade version. Remember, at that time, games did not play exactly like the arcade version. Like, usually arcade ports were just dumbed down versions, but the Dreamcast version was a perfect one-to-one replica of the arcade version. It was very impressive at the time. Yeah, so Crazy Taxi is a great game. They really need to bring that back. I want a new Crazy Taxi. Or just port the first one out there. I'm just still playing this game because I love the music, so I can just hear this soundtrack. Repeat forever. Whoa! Yes, Shenmue's great. I did a whole playthrough of Shenmue 1 and 2 on the Dreamcast before I played the remasters. The Wii had good games, but they were difficult to find because of all the damn shovelware. There was so many bad games that the good games got overlooked. And also the controls. It was difficult because certain games forced you to use the Wiimote. And I hated using the Wiimote sideways. It was just uncomfortable. And I'm like, if the game can be used with the Wiimote sideways, why can't I use a classic controller? Like Kirby's Epic Yarn. I love that game, but I hated that I had to use the Wiimote sideways. Metroid Other M is not a good game, but what made it worse was the controls. But I've done some Wii streams recently. I recommend checking those out. I've been trying to play the good Wii games. I recently played Wario Land Shake It, a really cool game. I played Wii Play, which is just a bunch of tech demos, basically. It's not that great. What else did I play? Yeah, so I've been playing some Wii games lately. Some Wii games that I missed out on. I got a Wii later in this life cycle, like 2008, 2009 or something. Or was it 2010? It was 2010 that I got a Wii. So at that point I was focusing on the games that came out after, like Xenoblade, and the holy trinity of games that everybody wanted to get released, and it finally did. It was Xenoblade, Last Story, and Pandora's Tower. And those are the games that I played when I got my Wii. and I was in awe. I was like, these games are so cool. So, like, I think the Wii U is way better than the Wii, so it's a shame that it failed, because I love the Wii U. I've done some Wii U streams also. I'm gonna be doing some more. Like, I've been trying to play Mario Maker on the Switch, and it's good, but the level creator, I can't get used to it. It was so much better on the Wii U. Dynasty Warriors. I never really got into that. Is that like the like what the game that Hyrule Warriors is based on? Same developer, right? So yeah, I played through Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U, and I love that game, but I never actually played an actual Destiny Warriors. And I didn't play Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm not a big Fire Emblem person, so I didn't really care. That game came and went though. No one talks about Fire Emblem Warriors. I remember the developers said they wanted to do a Mario game in the Warriors style. Think of how awesome that would be. Mushroom Warriors. I'll buy that day one. Doing like a Kirby's Dream Land Warriors, that would be awesome. They basically could take any Nintendo franchise and make a Warriors game out of it. And people criticize those games as just being mindless, but I don't know. I kind of like mindless games. Come on, Amy, stop sucking. I don't seem to be improving. I thought, like, I'll just keep playing and then I'll get better, but it isn't. It's not happening. There wasn't a Game Genie for the Saturn. Was there a Game Shark?
Ready, set, go!
I think there was a Game Shark. I need to get a Game Shark and hack this game. That's the only way I'm gonna see the other content. I miss Game Sharks and Game Genies. I wish modern consoles had them. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this music is very like 90s house music. So it's very of the time, but it's still really good. I do like that song from Sonic Adventures. I forgot what it's called. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I really don't like the music that's on radio right now. Do you notice that like all like the pop music now is so like dark? Like nobody like is, I don't know. I feel like pop music is supposed to be kind of being very jovial or being kind of like happy or being kind of silly or kind of whatever. I feel like a lot of pop music now, they take themselves too seriously and it kind of sucks the fun and the joy out of it. Like they're all about being real and being like, I don't know. So yeah, so like if you compare it to like the music of the 90s, it's just complete opposite, where it's just more kind of celebratory and I mean, yeah, it's cheesy, but I'm gonna restart. You know it's bad when you don't like see anybody. You don't see anybody on the race course. They're like, where is everybody? Oh, they're just like miles ahead of me. Okay. Yeah, 80s, 90s music was the best.
Ready, set, go!
I liked how like when CD-based games first started, the novelty of, wow, CD quality music in a video game. That was a big deal. Everything was kind of MIDI, 8-bit, 16-bit sounding music, which was great, but to actually like move on to something that was like CD quality was a big deal. So like when Sega CD, Saturn, PlayStation started doing that, it really changed the way music and video games were. What is Castles in the Sky? That sounds familiar. The second place. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. Here's Eggman. Here's Knuckles. Oh shit, I'm in first place. Uh-oh. 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 Eggman's in first place now. No. See, that's the problem with this game. It's very easy to lose direction. It's like, wait, I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait. Now Amy Rose is beating me. Oh, I think they got lost too, so. Yay. Oh, I would have made first. Did you see that? I would have made first if I didn't get lost right there. I should have just hit retry, because I want to try that again. So, like, if there's any Sega Saturn game that you guys are interested in seeing, I have a large assortment. So, just let me know.
Ready, set, go!
Alright, thank you, J-Love, for joining my stream. Have a good day at work. Or a good night, I should say. I don't know what time zone. Here it's 11:47 p.m. I have issues with streaming where, like, I don't know what to stream. Because there's so many options. Like, I have a lot of games. And, like, I don't know what to stream. Also, I keep messing with my settings and stuff, and sometimes I spend like all day just messing with my settings, and I'm like, oh, I was gonna stream today, but oh well. So it's like, I just need to just play. Stop overthinking it and just do it. I tend to overthink, I guess. Oh, all the rings are coming to me. That's good. Hey, Chase. Are you doubting this music? Of course this is the real music. This is freaking awesome. This game has the best soundtrack of like any game ever. And yes, this is the actual music. It is kind of weird because there were not many games that had soundtracks like this. I mean, that's why Sega did it with Sonic Adventures also, but just it was kind of innovative at the time for them just to just take this 90s house dance music and just put it in the game. It was like, yep, that's the soundtrack. It is very Dance Dance Revolution. I didn't think of that. Well, I don't. What year did the first Dance Dance Revolution come out? It was around the same time, early 90s, late 90s. Stop sucking, Sonic. Look at this. Oh, did you see that? I went from 5th place to 1st place. That's so broken. I happily accept it, but it's so broken. Oh, I got good. It's taking me so long to get good in this game. How long have I been streaming? I feel like an hour or two. But... Alright. Yeah, I want to buy the soundtrack. I'm gonna look. There probably was like an official soundtrack release. But yeah, the music is very, very good. Flickies.
Set, go! Can you see the sun is shining on me?
Hey Chase, you should do karaoke to the song. I want to hear you sing this song. No? Damn it. Oh, I picture you like in a Sonic costume, doing Dance Dance Revolution while singing this. Yeah, see, like Ubisoft needs to like do a like Sonic Just Dance and get the licensing to use all this music. Then maybe I might actually buy a Just Dance game. Tails and Knuckles are in front of me. I don't even see them. There's Tails. Get away from me. Ooh. Oh no! Get it! Get it! Get it! There we go. Yes, you need rings to open those doors, and you need to that's how you get the Chaos Emeralds, is to open the doors. But you can only keep the Chaos Emeralds if you get first place, which is, look what they do right here. You got a Chaos Emerald. No. Isn't that the most cruelest thing you've ever seen in gaming? So mean. But yeah, so it's like, you got a Chaos Emerald. Nope. So yeah, nah, just I feel like they made this game too hard, just to be dicks. Like they just made the game a little too. Maybe I'll try Knuckles. So I haven't gotten any Chaos Emeralds. I only got 2 first places, and I did not get any Chaos Emeralds during those runs. So I need to look up, I don't know, see, I need to do research before I start doing these streams. I don't know how you unlock Robot.
Ready, set, go!
And I don't know how you I think there's one more course, I think, to unlock. I don't know how you unlock it. Yes, only Lord of the Rings cares about rings. Doesn't this song get you pumped? Like, this is a good song to listen to in the morning. Like, you don't need coffee after hearing this song. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. What the hell is that? That happened to me before too. I just get stuck on it. That's what's supposed to happen. Glitch. Glitch. No, if I wouldn't have gotten stuck there. Yeah, I need to do research on like who sang these songs. So yeah, I have the Japanese version. So I can't, if the credits are in there, I won't know because it's all in Japanese. So. Whoa. Whoa, Sonic's getting tough there. Just knocking me down. Okay, I can still catch up, I think. There we go. No. No. I need Amy Rose's car. Robotnik just shot me. No. Yeah, this is the course I have the most trouble with, and this is the first course. You would think that it would be the simple one. Yeah, it's kind of weird that in order to get the good games, I gotta go backwards. You know, like there are good modern games, but I've noticed more and more I've been getting disappointed with a lot of new releases. Either they're not good, or after beating them, I have no desire to ever play them ever again. Whereas like retro games, there were just more charm to it. There were just more. They took more chances. There's more uniqueness, higher replay value. So I don't know, that's maybe just me getting older, but it's just, I feel like old, retro games are just better. Look at this right here. It should automatically just zoom you around, not get you stuck. Oh, look how defeated Knuckles looks. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and cry. I'm determined to get a gold in this stage. Like, I really want a gold in this stage. I want it so bad I might actually use Amy Rose. I don't know if this game saves. Like, I'm hoping that it saves. I don't want to get these gold trophies again. I'm looking in the manual like I know Japanese.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, Robotnik, stop it. I'm still not tired of this song, which is weird. Okay. Oh, I did terrible. Let me try again. I should. Yeah, Amy Rose is the only one with a driver's license. So, but I can't run them over. And she controls better than the other characters, and she could drive on water. So she's overpowered. Oh, and Chase, this game controls terribly. You move 1 inch to the left or to the right, and you go careening like you're on ice. So just the controls, I'm basically struggling with the controls this whole time I've been playing. And it's a shame because the graphics are great, the music's great, the gameplay is interesting, but the controls are just so god-awful. Yeah, Sega didn't want to make this game too gory. But that would be really funny if you could just run over them and there's like blood everywhere. That would be very un-Sonic-like. Actually, that sounds like something that, like a parody somebody would do. I gotta see if there's any Sonic art parodies. If you ever watch Sonic for Hire is really funny. I think they stopped doing them, but it's when well, Sonic still releases bad games, but it was just like Sonic's so bad that he has to have other video game characters hire him, because yeah. So they did like parodies of Sonic with Mario and Kirby and just Sonic in different video game universes. Whoa, that was awkward. Ugh, I pushed like there's like a turbo button and you can't move. Then you go in a straight line and you press it. So you have to be sure you want to go in that direction when you use that turbo boost. She just stopped. I did not press any brake or anything. I don't know. I haven't found a character that's good on this level. Sonic's not good in this level. Knuckles is not good in this level. Amy's not good. Maybe I should be using Tails. I'm gonna try one more time with Tails and I just have to move on to another stage. I can't get good. And this race is not that friendly. These guys are very, very competitive. Especially Robotnik. He's the only one that can shoot you. He shoots like cannonballs, which I feel like should be automatic dismissal from this race. A DK, a DQ, disqualification, qualification on no firearms allowed during the race. It's kind of weird that Amy, Rose, and Robotnik get vehicles, and the others just don't. Oh, I forgot. Tails controls the worst. Yeah, it's like, I think Tails is the fastest, but he's the most difficult to control. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Just go. There we go. Oh, that was terrible. I'm gonna try again. Such a catchy little tune.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, this kind of makes me want to try out Team Sonic Racing on the Switch. I don't know if I want to dive into that, but I think it got good reviews. I gotta double check on that. Oh, I'm in first place. Stop screwing up, Tails. There we go. could go get the emerald, but I don't want to screw up my placement. See, so yeah, that's the problem. It's like you gotta like... Yay! Yay! So that means I got first place in 3 courses so far. Alright. So... yeah, I just need to get Regal Run. Alright. I just want to see what happens when I get gold in all 3 races. Because maybe that will unlock Robotnik, maybe that will unlock an extra course. Just want to see what the heck happens.
Ready, set, go!
This is the one that I have the most problems with. It's just so confusing. It's like a maze. Oh, just need 2 more coins. Turn, Sonic. Turn. That's Robotnik shooting people. I think it's interesting that when Robotnik shoots you, you don't lose your rings. Whoa. He's really after me. I just went right through that thing. Oh, jump, Sonic, jump, jump. Okay, I have 86 rings. Here's the Chaos Emerald. Oh, jump, jump, Sonic, jump. Oh, Robotnik. This was before Shadow Hedgehog, but imagine if Shadow was in here, he'd be shooting everybody. That's not bad, but not first. You got Chaos Emerald. Nope. This is the cruelest thing I've ever witnessed in a video game. I keep forgetting to use the left and R buttons. Those are really good for sharp turns. Can I go and eat? Oh my god. So the thing is, like, it's just so weird to stop and get the emerald, because then you're losing the race when you're doing that. So that's the part of this game I do not understand. You have to be doing so good that you have just time to waste to just, you know, grab an emerald. And look, I'm stuck right now. Look at all this time I'm wasting. Not cool. I'm just gonna have to ignore the emeralds.
Ready, set, go!
Whoa. No. Third place. Second place. Oh, no problem, Rem. What the heck? No. I think I'm doing pretty good on this run. So I have to beat Knuckles. I'm using the LNRs, and they are helping. Oops. I didn't. No, I did not. Oh, I was doing really well. I almost had it. Ah, things are always getting in my way. Second place. Okay, I need to get to Knuckles. I don't even see Knuckles. He's really ahead. Oh, and even Tails in front of me? No. Oh, it's frustrating because I feel like I'm doing better, but Knuckles is just so... Ooh. Maybe I should choose Tails, because Tails does move faster. Whoa. Yeah, Tails definitely more difficult to control. But maybe with using the L and the R will help me out. Oh, I tried to jump on that thing. Whoa, just sliding all over the place. There we go. Third place. I'm like breaking my controller. I'm sure you guys can hear it. Ugh. Third was okay. This will probably be my last run, because I'm just getting tired of replaying the same level.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, hey, Bo. How you doing? I'm playing Sonic R. How's your stream? Yeah, it's yeah, the graphics are great, the music is great. I'm struggling with the controls though, but it's a pretty unique game. Hi, In Terrain 1. Thank you for joining the stream. Yep, this is Sonic R. Yeah, I've been doing this particular race over and over again. Knuckles, it keeps getting in first place. No matter who I pick, no matter how many times I do it. Freaking Knuckles. He's driving me nuts. No! Oh, luckily there's bouncy things here. I got first place in the other 3 races. This is the only one that's been giving me trouble. I want to see what happens when you get a first place in all the levels. I don't know what happens. I don't know if you unlock a racer. I don't know if you unlock a new level. So... maybe Amy Rose. Amy Rose is the only one with a driver's license, so she has a little advantage. I'm breaking the controller. Like, I'm just going like that. No, this is an actual Saturn. This is an actual Saturn.
Ready, set, go!
I would pick up the Saturn and show it to you, but it would ruin the game. So, but yeah, it's actual Saturn. It's the gray Japanese one. And this is the actual game. It's the Japanese version of Sonic. I don't have the frying pan controller, but it's compatible with it. And I don't know what any of this stuff says, but it's very cool. Yeah, people say collecting for the Saturn is expensive. It is if you want the US versions, but luckily I have a Japanese Saturn, and the Japanese games are way cheaper because they produce so many more Saturn games in Japan than here, and so they're cheap. They're like easy to pick up. It's unfortunate for games that don't have English that you really need to know what you're doing, a lot of text. But as long as it's not a text-heavy game, it's not a problem. And also a lot of Japanese games have English in it. But yeah, I have to like do research and find out, because it would suck if I bought a game and I'm like, oh, can't play it. Yeah, no, this is the original. So yes, it was ported later on the Sonic Gems collection. The Sonic Gems collection used the... Oh, I could have gotten a Chaos Emerald. The Sonic Gems collection used the PC version, which I believe is pretty much the same as this version. But one of the reasons why I wanted to get a Sega Saturn is these games are very difficult to emulate and have not been re-released in a lot of ways. So these games are unique to the system, so I feel like it's a good system to own. I'm still trying to get an Atari Jaguar. Yes, the Atari Jaguar sucks, but it has unique games to the hardware, and I like that. And I want to get a CDI. Again, CDI games suck, but unique games to the hardware. So, Brax, I'm playing your favorite game. Stop it. It's your favorite game in the whole world. Brax loves this game more than Castlevania. So what, are you saying you do not like Sonic R? It might be slower, I don't know. Well, Rax, I'm not playing this for you. But actually, yeah, I didn't know you didn't like Sonic R. Oh, you were saying ew for the Atari Jaguar. Well, I want an Atari Jaguar, and I want a Philips CDI because just the novelty of it, and also there's games on it I haven't played, and I know they're bad, but they're unique to the hardware. These are games that have not been ported, so that's why. Like, you know, other games are easy to emulate, or they've been ported to other systems, you know, but those things are unique, so. This game is very difficult. I've been playing it for hours now. And I've been getting mostly fifth place. But I was lucky to get first place in 3 of the levels. This is the one that I have to get. So, wish me luck. But the controls in this game are horrible. So the music is great, the graphics are great, the gameplay's interesting, but the controls are trash. And I don't have a frying pan controller, so I'm using the D-pad, and my hands are breaking. So, R.I.P. my hands. Alright, bye Bo, thank you for staying by, for checking out my stream, and you have a good night. Yeah, Rax, I thought you were going to, so that means you slept just 3 hours? That's what happens to me when I try to go to sleep early at a, quote, reasonable hour. I wake up 3 hours later. So, I'm naturally nocturnal, and when I try to force myself to have a normal sleep schedule, it doesn't work for me. But now it's time to work on content, Rax. Get to it. I don't want to have to get the whip out. Work, work, work. Oh, did you see that? It's another thing I have issues when you bump into the other players. You literally just like bump off of them, and all your speed is lost, and they don't get affected at all. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, I look forward to that. Best Buy is delivering Toe Jam and Earl tomorrow. I didn't get the limited run one because I'm like, I'll just buy it at Best Buy when they get it. And so Best Buy just got it. So, and it has a unique cover. It has like a purplish cover. I like it. So I'm gonna try out that game for the first time. And then what other games are coming out? Dragon Quest. Yeah, Dragon Quest Heroes I'd probably be getting. And that's it for this month. So Toe Jam and Earl and Dragon Quest Heroes. I don't think anything's coming out next month that I care about. And then September is Link's Awakening. This is what I should have done from the beginning. I couldn't beat Knuckles, so I should have just picked Knuckles. That takes him out of the first place. No. So what I didn't discover until much later was if you use the L and R buttons, I didn't realize that they are really good for doing sharp turns. And you kind of need to do that in this game. I was ready to give up on this game for a while, but I was kind of determined. Go. I'm in first place. Awesome. It's funny though when you do these races over and over again, you memorize the track. So I'm not bouncing off the walls as much. I'm still bouncing off the walls, but I'm kind of memorizing where to go. Yeah, the music is awesome in this game, and every track has a unique song. I actually want to look into the soundtrack for this. I don't know if they officially released this. I'm like, I would buy this. Oh! Tails just ran me over. No, I was doing good the whole race. I was doing good the whole race. Freaking last lap. How is Team Sonic Racing? Did you play that? This has kind of made me want to try it out now. Because I never played Sonic Racing or Sonic Racing Transformed. I skipped out on those. Yeah, I was so close. I might have missed that stream. I'll go back and watch it. But anyway, what did you think of it? Did you just like do a stream of it and then stop playing it? Sometimes I've done that where I stream a game and I never go back to it and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that game. That is... I think during this era he was still Robotnik in the US. I'm trying to remember, when did he be called Eggman? Was it Sonic Adventure or was it Sonic 06? I don't know, I don't remember. But I think at this time he was still Robotnik in the US. Robotnik's a real dick in this one because he can shoot like cannonballs at you. No one else has any weapons. But it makes sense that Robotnik would be like a cheater. I mean, he is the villain. So. No! I just screwed up. Maybe this bouncy thing will save me. Okay. Now which way do I go? Which way do I go? No, I believe all the original Sonic games he was Robotnik in the US. It wasn't until the later games when they decided to make him Eggman everywhere. I'm getting so tired of doing this level. I assume since it's on PlayStation 4 there's no crossplay since Sony doesn't want people to play together. I know, I'm sorry. You're catching the end of the stream. I was, I got, first place in the 3 other stages. This is the one that I need. After this, I'll play some of the other stages. No, this is the hardest course for me. I was able to get through the other ones playing a million times, but this one, shit. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Terrible. That's true. That's true. It's just the controls are so bad. So, it's just I'm fighting the controls a lot. Honestly, if the music wasn't this good, I would have gave up a long time ago. I want to see you play Sonic R, Rax. I want to see that. Oh, Rex, you have the Sonic Gems collection, right? I think that's how a lot of people missed out on it first time around. That's how they got to play it. No? Oh, okay. I have the Sonic Gems collection. That was the first time I played this game. I think it's on Steam now. I wonder how that version runs. I know they re-released this on the Xbox 360 and I think the PlayStation 3. Along with Sonic Fighters. See, that's a game I want to get. Sonic Fighters. Actually, I think Sonic Fighters is on the Gems collection. I don't know, but I know I saw it on the 360 storefront. Third place. So close. Oh, Gem Collection also has fighters. Okay, cool. I haven't done time attack. Let's see, normal, reverse, get 5 balloons. I've never done this mode. Let's try it. Okay, look, I'm doing another stage. Yay. When I hear balloons, I'm thinking of Mario Kart. The Super Mario Kart versus mode. What was that called? Flickies!
Ready, set, go! Can you see the sun is shining on me?
5 balloons. I don't see no balloons. Yeah, battle mode. Well, it was on both versions. It was on the first Mario Kart and on the 64. Think of how awesome if they put Super Nintendo games on the Switch. We could do battle mode online. That would be the coolest thing ever. Oh, Rax, can you think of really good 2-player Super Nintendo games? I can't really think of any. I'm talking about like first party. Like, it seemed like it was mostly third party that did 2-player Nintendo games on the Super Nintendo. But you got Mario Kart, and then what else was there? F-Zero was 1-player. Mario Brothers, well, Super Mario World, you could take turns. Oh, that was a balloon! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yay, got one. Donkey Kong Country, yeah. Yeah, that was 2 players. Oh, that would be really cool if they put that on Switch. Okay. I got stuck here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is terrible. Go! Go! Oh my god. Is there a balloon here? Is there a balloon here? No. Okay. There we go. You have to do a running thing into that, or you just get stuck on it. Mario Kart Super Circuit. That was on the Game Boy Advance, I believe. What the heck are these balloons? Is it just me? Has anyone seen them? Or there's one right here. I haven't heard the song do that. That's funny. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, I didn't discover this mode till just now. Alright. I just feel like the multiplayer games that people are gonna want are not gonna be on there. Like, I think we're gonna get the majority of first-party Super Nintendo games, and it's just unfortunate that there weren't a lot of multiplayer first-party Super Nintendo games. Like, people are gonna want Turtles in Time, and we're not gonna get Turtles in Time. If anyone sees a damn balloon, let me know. They're well hidden. I can't get coins, so I can't go in these doors. Oh. I see one. It would be nice if the map was useful. They need to put this game on Switch. Like now. And add like a multiplayer, like online mode with like 4 or 5 players. I hope my time doesn't matter, because I'm having trouble finding these balloons. They really hit these balloons, didn't they? I'm about to give up. They're hiding around here? Nope. Nope. Did I go that way? Oh, I did. The problem is there's no place to get coins in this mode. I mean rings. There's no way to get rings in this mode. So yeah, I thought the same thing. I've gone around in this course multiple times. And I've looked everywhere. Let's try another one. I like this mode though, in theory. Rings, coins, same thing.
Ready, set, go!
Aha. I got one. It's kind of cool that I get to explore. Before I was just kind of rushing through these things, and now I get to like actually sort of take my time. Yeah, I think they put them in the little areas. They're not on the main course, that's for sure. They're all on the sides, hidden in little corners. I guess it is smart to kind of go off course. Yeah. You found one balloon. Hey T-Belly, how you doing? Playing some Sonic R. Oh, I'm in a ping pong. What the heck? This is pinball. I don't even remember seeing this when I went through this track. Okay. You have to touch the balloon just right, otherwise it doesn't count. There we go. Tails controls the worst out of all the characters. He's way faster than the other characters. He just goes careening into the corners. Okay, I got 3. Sonic is well-rounded. Tails is just way too fast and all over the place. Knuckles, well, he has that gliding thing. I don't know what other advantage he has. And Amy Rose is overpowered because she has a freaking car. And Robotnik, well, yeah, he can shoot people. If anyone sees a balloon, let me know. Oh, there's one. Alright, got 5. I mean 4. I wish there was rings in this mode, or at least these doors would be, like, unlocked. Yeah, Rem, I just discovered this mode. It's the find the balloon mode. And I like it. I'm like, why am I just finding out about this now? Because at least in this mode, you get to explore. I'm not like running past everything. I get to actually, and this is actually a good way of figuring out all the different like side routes and figuring out things. So yeah, it's a good mode. They kind of hid it in the menus. Like it's timing me, but I don't know if that matters for any reason. I guess just a high score or something. I hope I don't get penalized for taking my time. It's always the 5th balloon that gets me. Oh, I feel like I just saw something. Or it could have been the balloon icon in the corner. I feel like I saw something over here. No. I keep forgetting he can hover. Wouldn't it have been great if we actually got a 3D Sonic that looked like this? I kind of wish they would have used this engine, these characters, all these assets, these levels to make like a Mario 64 type of Sonic game. I feel like that's what everybody wanted. I feel like they ran out of time or something and they said, fuck it, we'll just make a racing game. Yeah, the graphics are really nice. This was pretty much the first time we saw Sonic in 3D. We had kind of like quasi 3D with some of the other Sonic games. What's the name of the Sonic game that released? It released on the Genesis and the Saturn, and it was kind of isometric game. Gameplay was kind of weird. The name escapes me at the moment. But that game was kind of quasi 3D. But this was like the first fully rendered 3D, all like polygon Sonic characters. And the best thing about this game is the music. The music is really, really good. The graphics are really good. The controls are terrible. That's the unfortunate thing. It's really bad controls. Where's this balloon? Yeah, the fifth balloon seems to be the issue. Wait. Oh. It's a miracle. Okay, the course record was 4:30, so I didn't quite get there, but I think that... Oh, so I guess I don't know if I have to beat the record. I don't know. Let's try, this one.
Ready, set, go!
Wait, did I just pass a balloon? Wow, they put one in plain sight. That's weird. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I saw one. How do I get back up there now? Oh. Oh, I feel like the balloons are much easier in this level than the other one. Aha. Okay, I think it's around here somewhere. There. Okay. So there's one more. The last one's always a hard one to find. So it would be cool if I beat the record, because I don't know if that's important to do. I'd like to find out. Should I go that way or should I go this way? Hey, Art of Mana! Thank you for joining my stream. How are you doing? Playing some Sonic R. I'm enjoying this music. Hey, it's great to see you too. Yeah, I played this a little bit in the past, but I never really gave it much time. And I've been playing this for like hours, so I've been giving it a lot of time. Very tough game. You know, I like the graphics, I like the music. The controls are very difficult to deal with. And so I'm doing the mode where you have to find the balloons right now. Yeah, that would be great. That'd be really nice. Wow, where's this fifth balloon? Does anybody... If anyone sees it, let me know. Yeah, you know, I've been having fun checking out all the Saturn games that and also some Wii games that I just never played or didn't really give enough time. This would be a good place to put a balloon, but they didn't do it. Yay! I cannot find this balloon. Let's see. Oh, there's a tunnel. Did I ever gone this tunnel before? No, it's in the water. Yeah, man, have you played Sonic R? I feel like this needs to get ported to the Switch or something. I think more people should enjoy it. Alright, you have a good night, man. Thank you so much for the host. I'm gonna try another stage. Yeah, I'd like to know your opinion on it. I recommend checking it out. I think it's time attack. I think tag 4 characters. Is this like a 4-player mode? Oh, right. So you don't have a Saturn. Well, this game is also on Steam, I believe. I think they ported it to the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, one of the as like an arcade title. So there's still ways to check it out. Also, it's also on the Sonic Gems collection that was on the GameCube and PlayStation 2.
Ready, set,
Oh, wow, this is a tag mode. So you're encouraged to bump into people. Okay, so I tagged Robotnik. That's fun, playing tag with Sonic characters. Can't play tag with Mario characters. I don't think they've ever done that. But yeah, you'll get a Saturn at one point. I mean, like, I was lucky to be able to get one. But yeah, you just keep looking out for it. Take your chances on eBay like I did, or gaming conventions. They tend to overcharge on things, but you might get a good deal. Maybe if I go backwards, because they seem to be way ahead of me. Yes, this game originally came out on the Saturn and the PC, and they ported the PC version to the Sonic Gems collection. But yeah, I think your best bet would be the Sonic Gems collection, because that has this, and it has Sonic Fighters. It has like the more obscure Sonic games. I'm still surprised they put that out. It was really cool. It was a nice little treat for Sonic fans. I don't know, I feel like back in the day, like they did more with collections than they do now. Like, I kind of miss compilations. Like, we've gotten a few. Like, there was an Atari compilation on the Switch that was really good, and we got the SNK one. So, and then there was the Genesis collection. So there are a few, but I feel like we used to have more collections, and they have more stuff. Here's Knuckles! I gotta tag him! What I think is funny about this is basically freeze tag. Because when you get them, like, they freeze in place. I wonder if you could unfreeze them. I remember playing freeze tag as a kid. Or Knuckles. Oh, Sonic Gems collection. They released 2 collections on the GameCube and the PlayStation 2. One was called, I think, the Sonic Mega Collection or something, and it had all the basic games like Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Sonic CD. And then they released another one called the Sonic Gems Collection, G-E-M-S, Gems Collection. And that had like obscure, they even put Sega Game Gear games on there, they put Sonic R, they put Sonic Fighters. So I recommend looking that up. I actually own both of those. Maybe I should do a stream of that, and you could like get a look at it. But yeah, if you just look up on Wikipedia or Game FAQ or one of those sites, like, it has all the information and lists all the games that are in the collections. And I'm sure you can find it on eBay or Amy Rose. This is not easy. What? Did she turn around? Yeah. Ah, so that's what if you get near them, they just literally just turn around and go. So you can't just stand in place and let them run into you. They're actively trying to get away from you. Oh, she turned around. No. Alright, good night, Mana. Thank you for the encouragement, I appreciate it. It's funny how good the AI is. There we go. Like, they know, like, if you're getting close, it's like they just speed up and turn direction. Okay, so I got Amy, I got Eggman. Poor Eggman, he's just stuck there. So I need Tails and Knuckles. Where are they? There's Knuckles. That's cool. I didn't even realize these different modes are in here. It's kind of funny. I got them together. All right, there we go. Now where is Tails? Yeah, the last one is always hard. The last balloon was really tough, and now like finding the last character to get. They're usually like running back and forth in like one specific area. That's what Knuckles was doing. So I need to like find. Cannot go over there. Come on, Tails. Wow, I don't see him at all. I don't think I've seen him the whole time I started this race. Where are you? He's purposely hiding. He's like, I'm not gonna let you win, Sonic. I don't know, I find the 3D environments in this game very well done, especially for its time. It kind of uses the hardware well and like pushes the hardware. It's just a shame they didn't make a whole 3D world of this, like a whole like. This looks like it can be opened. This door here. That one too. I'm gonna have to give up. Tails left? Took a nap or went to go eat a chili dog or something. I should check like the little crevices and stuff. Any of you guys watching and see a Tails? Oh, maybe he's up here. I don't think I've been up here. That is as far as you can go. I don't want to give up, but I feel like they do that on purpose. So they really like they put the last balloon or they put the last character like out of reach because they don't want you to complete it or something. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I really want to get a gold in Regal Ruin.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, I pushed the left button. I meant to press the right button. Tails. I didn't even see Tails. Is it in front of me? There he goes. No. Oh, now Egghead is. I think it was Sonic Colors. I want to do a stream of Sonic Colors, by the way. I really like that game. And Sonic Colors, and he kept calling Eggman Egghead. No. I should just start over. This is terrible. But I won't. I might still be able to catch up. No, I think I'll be able to catch up to Sonic, but not Tails. I'm gonna restart.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, by the way, when this stream gets posted on YouTube, if you guys can post in the comments, that would be great. Like, if there's other Sonic games you want to see, other Saturn games you want to see, feedback would be great. Because sometimes I get confused. I'm like, hey, what game should I stream? I don't know. So any kind of feedback would be appreciated. I might have to pick Tails so that Tails does not beat me in first place. Oh, I caught up to Tails. But then I screwed up. First place. I don't know what that sound was. I don't think I've heard that sound this whole gameplay session. So I think that was a good thing. Oh, Tails. No, Tails. Oh, that saved me. Oh, look how close I was. I'm gonna try one more time and then probably we'll end the stream. I'm sorry to have disappointed all of you by not getting this gold. I really, really, really want it. Okay, this will be my last run. I've played this game way longer than I anticipated. That I planned. I did not plan to play this game that long. because even though it's hard, it pushes you to kind of like want to understand. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Wait, if I keep playing, I'll get better at it. So I think that's why I spent so much time on this game. Oh, I'm in first. See how long that lasts. No. I screwed that up. I went the wrong way. Oh, I see tails. Oh, I did it again. Wrong way. Oh, I see them. When I'm done playing this, I'm gonna go online and like research this game and find out all the things I was doing wrong this whole time. I really need to like research games before I start playing. I don't do that. Like, I don't know, I don't really look up information on games before I start playing them, but I really should, because sometimes it's like an essential thing that you should know, and it's like, I wasn't doing that the whole time. Yeah, I wasn't even close this run. Alright. So yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Let's see if there's anybody else. Brian Trusty is on, so he's awesome. So I'm gonna post it in the chat. So yeah, so that's Brian Trusty. He's on YouTube right now. He's playing Diddy Kong Racing. I recommend you check that out. Hey, more racing for you guys. You got Sonic Racing, you got Diddy Kong Racing. So anyway, thank you so much again for yeah, bye Rem. Thank you so much for watching the stream and being moral support. And is that a raptor? That's a very nice emote there. Yeah, so everyone have a good night. Thank you.